Oh, good morning. Oh, my main light's not on. You'll have to excuse me. If I click the switch. There we go. That's a little bit better. Now, why are we having an impromptu episode right now? Well, I thought I'd do it live because you can catch my reactions rather than me editing off in the background and you can see what's going on. In short, from this morning's RC coffee chat, we did have the SU35 in stock, and I also had the Rarebear in my shopping cart as well. But unfortunately, I've gone to check out this morning and there's a slight issue, and it's rather frustrating. Now, I do need to go a little bit careful because someone's postcode's on the bottom of here. And let me just stick that in there. There we go. Let me bring that back on my screen. So as you'll see, that what I've got on my shopping cart right now is two 40 amp ESCs, two 30 amp ESCs, both absolutely tiny little things. They come in little bags. We've got two sets of propellers. That's what Andrew wanted for John. So getting some other items delivered here as well at the same time. And you'll see that we've also got the SU85 and howdy James. Yes, I'm on again because I have a sad face this morning, a sad face. And anyway, get back onto the topic. The SU35 has been released and kind of decided I'll go for the kit version and put my own parts in it. I've got motors here and I need to top up on some ESCs, and also I thought finally I'll get myself a Rarebear. However, slight issue this morning and support are unable to help me, and lovely lady called Diana, I'll pop her on the screen over here. And look, you can see my message. I'll pop it on YouTube, which I have promptly done in there. And yeah. So what's the issue? Why is Matt having a bit of a whinge? And why has Matt got a sad face? Because Matt can't have both models, in short. So down here, you'll see that when I've got both the SU35 and the Rarebear in my shopping cart, is that I am only able to do self-collection in Elmset, which I'm based here in Bristolia. Elmset is over there. It's about a 3-hour round trip from Bristolia on a good day, to say the least. Now, the second I take one of those items out of my shopping cart, so I'm going to move that off my screen. Like I said, if I leave that on my screen, it will show my postcode. So let me just go and remove one of those items. So I've taken the Rarebear out of the shopping cart, and I'll go back to the shopping cart now, change the postcode in the box. If I can copy and paste correctly, copy and then click estimate. Brilliant. Bring that back. And down there, we now have shipping, and basically I cannot buy two models at the same time from HobbyKing, which is obviously rather disappointing. I wanted both. I'd really like the SU35. It came out today. We had a chat about that in this morning's RC coffee chat. And also, I would really like the Rarebear as well. Now, neither of these models are particularly big. I don't think they're going to be coming in whacking great big boxes at all. And I don't think it's the two different types of ESCs and some little propellers which are knocking it out. It's the ability that I'm unable to buy, two models at the same time, which is, you've got to admit, is a little bit weird. Now, apologies, I can't see your chat until I look at the screen. Paulo says, why are they too big? I don't know. The Rarebear is not a big model. Let's take a quick look at that model. It's a 620mm wingspan, so not particularly big. Considering the wings will get folded up, it should be quite a small box, I would guess. I don't think it's going to be particularly huge. If we take a look at the SU35 as well. Now, this one might be on the larger side. If we take a closer look, it's got quite a large fuselage, but even said it will be a slightly longer box, and those wingtips look like they're separated, and the fins as well, they'll compact down, so it's not going to be a monster box. So yeah, I'm a little bit perplexed here this morning that I can't buy RC models from HobbyKing. And I want to buy two in that as well. Very, very peculiar. So I'm just looking at your chat. Just order them separate. If I buy them separate, then I have to pay double shipping. So it goes from £5.20 to £10.40, which we know those numbers are always incorrect. We pay in dollars and then PayPal foobar us in the conversion process. So let me looking at your chat on there as well. Yes, Brian and James, we are on here again, and thank you for letting me know the sound is good. Bonus RC coffee chat. Screw it, I'll watch. Good lad, Elijah. Yeah, I can't see why they can't fit in one box, and I kind of know the specifications for Pass of Force, and you do. Was it a cubic meter you can fit them in? I would have thought they would have fit in there, and yes. Could need to place 2 orders. I'm refused to pay shipping twice, to be brutally honest. So yeah, sad face here from Matt in the United Kingdom of in Bristonia. He cannot buy. I am unable to buy 2 RC models from HobbyKing. Obviously, sad face. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I wanted both. You know, they're both really cool models. I wanted the Rarebear because it comes with a stock motor. I was going to stick that 3,000 or 3,500 kV motor in it and make it into a rocket ship. The Su-35 literally came out this morning. We were going to find out what it was going to be like on the flight line over the Easter holiday. All a bit of a pity, to be honest. I frankly don't know what to do. And I know what I don't want to do. I don't want to pay £10.40 for shipping for 2 separate orders. That just seems silly. I don't know. I'm just looking at your chat. Skylight said, I had the same problem. If you buy the Depron type phone, you can't ship anything else except for tiny stuff. I know. It's a bit of a sad face. I don't know what to do at the moment. I know what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to pay £10.40 for shipping. So it's a bit unfortunate on that one. We won't be seeing the Rarebear and we won't be seeing the Su-35 over the weekend. I was kind of looking forward to just quickly knocking up the Rarebear, whipping up the Su-35. We would have had it out on Friday, chucked it around. Apparently they're quite aerobatic. So, yeah. Sad face. I'm not paying it. So what's the explanation that the nice lady from HobbyKing gave you? Lovely lady, Diana. Let's have a quick look. She gave me the official line, which is, there we go. I'll put it on the screen for you so you can read. Please note that shipping options are available. Order checkout is automatically generated by a system, which is done in Magento, as we've previously discussed. It's determined by the order weight and dimensions, the destination country's import regulations when it's UK to UK, and available shipping companies, other necessary considerations. Unfortunately, we're unable to manually change or check this. So obviously, Diana is restricted by her rules, which she's basically saying the website's probably correct. But I can't believe I can't buy 2 models from HobbyKing because they sell RC models. And that's the point which I wanted to make. There is a sad Matt here in Bristolia, and as you know, I am kind of a bit of a HobbyKing fan, to be honest, but sometimes really frustrating and sometimes a little bit unbelievable. We cannot buy 2 models or even more from HobbyKing at the same time. Rather frustrating, as I'm sure you'll be giving, as I'm sure you'll believe. And Lauren has chipped in. Helen has finally figured out how to stop the plane deliveries. Yes, by the looks of it, she may be the person behind this. That's quite possible. But no, on a serious point, it's probably to do something to the shipping and the inability to add 2 models together. And I refuse to pay 2 lots for shipping. So unfortunately, I'm going to dig my heels in. I'm not going to go and buy either of them. And I can wait for the ESCs. And I'll have to go and give Andrew the bad news on the propellers as well. Get the Rarebear late. No, I wanted the Rarebear. I was going to stupidly overpower it and make it go really fast in the sky and then stick some FPV on it as well. I've been eyeing up that one for ages. 53 quid. Absolute bargain. If you watch the videos of that one on YouTube, it is absolutely bonkers. And also because it's a tractor motor model, it's relatively quiet considering the pace which it has on there. So... yeah, sad face. No, there's probably an underlying reason. And again, let's be fair here. Let's wait to see what HobbyKing come back with. And again, this is why I've put it publicly on Uballs this morning. Because I'm here, I'm a customer. I have my card. I'm not going to wave it in front of you. I have my card here on the desk, ready to pay. PayPal account is loaded up, waiting to purchase two pretty damn cool models. One of them's brand new. I was kind of looking forward to flying them both, to be honest. But like I said, I'm going to dig my heels in. Not going to buy either of them. They'll have to wait, in short, and we'll mix them up in some other orders later today. Obviously not with another model, because it doesn't look like we can buy two models at the same time from HobbyKing, which is a bit weird, as I'm sure you'll agree. Let's have a quick look. Good morning, Chazzy, as well. So anyway, I'm going to wrap up. Very quick episode. I do find, and in fact, if you find this rather peculiar, that you're unable to buy two or more RC models from HobbyKing, do let me know in the comments section underneath this video. And of course, those of you which have just been in joined in live, Wayne Stevens says, take your frustrations out on the bonsai. Yeah, the bonsai will be out on the weekend. Got a new control horn on that one, so really looking forward to spanking the nuts off that one. Back to my point. If you've got any thoughts or opinions on this one, let us know in the comments section underneath this video. Like I said, I do find it rather peculiar that I can't buy models, as in plural, RC models from HobbyKing. It is a little bit weird, to say the least. So hopefully we'll have an update in the future on this one. Like I said, digging my heels in, not buying either of them. We won't be flying them on the weekend, unfortunately, so we'll have to maiden some other stuff. And on that note, I'm off now. If you're working today, have a fantastic day. If you're out flying, even better. And if it's late in the evening with you, have a good evening. So on that note, from myself, Matt, I'm off now. Cheerios!